I finally.
Yeah, fuck no, I go where I want to, but I'm stuck in my bedroom. I'm telling lies to keep myself from hurting those around you.
Where does all the excess paint go? God damn it!
Come across comments saying that digital art is not real art, probably because it's made using digital tools and not traditional art materials. Some may even say that it's cheating because it's so much easier to learn and manipulate. Sure, going digital helps you fix mistakes easily, experiment, and change your work as much as you want to. Some brushes might even mimic traditional ones, adding textures as if it's done on paper. But there's no magic behind digital art. You still have to learn the fundamentals and techniques similar to working with a pencil and a paper. There is no doubt that traditional art is so much more difficult and time-consuming because you have to do everything manually. On the other hand, digital simplifies those traditional processes and helps you focus on creating the art itself. But you still need the same amount of creativity and imagination. Just because the tools change doesn't mean we can invalidate the type of art. Times change, tools evolve, and so should we, because art is art no matter what style, form, or mastery.
So, I wrote this song about missing someone in quarantine. Let me know what you think. I miss the days when we could go so far away from this place we call home. And I'm sure when this is over, I'll make it my first plan. I miss the days when I could kiss you.
And you're gonna tell her that we did that too. She thinks it's special, but it's all reused. That was our place, I found her first. I made the jokes you tell her when she's with you. Do you get deja vu? Do you get deja vu? Deja vu. Upon a younger year, when all our shadows disappeared, the animals inside came out to play. When face to face with all our fears, learned our lessons through the tears, made memories we knew would never fade. One day my father, he told me, son, don't let it slip away. He took me in his arms, I heard him say, when you get older, you're wild, I will live for younger days. Think of me if ever you're afraid. He said one day you'll leave this world behind, so live a life you will remember. My father told me when I was just a child, these are the nights that never die. My father told me.
About how my husband and I's love for each other made things work out for us, and it would be the same for them. When I said, actually, I got married for money. I received mixed reactions from my family. My cousin is devastated and said I ruined her idea of love and being in a relationship was pointless now. One of my uncles took it incredibly personal and said I was a gold digger, and he felt awful for my husband and how he doesn't know where my mom went wrong with me. For context, my mom was a single mother, and seeing her struggle was part of the reason I agreed to getting married. A few of my other relatives said that that's something you should keep to yourself because it's disrespectful to my husband and our marriage. I kind of agree on that point. My cousin's mom is really happy with me though. So what do you guys think? Am I the asshole here? No, because you're being honest, right? That was your situation, that's what you lived through, and if someone asks you and using you as an example and be like, oh, she did it, she made it out okay, you're like, nah, I did it because stability is the most attractive thing in a man. That's why you did it. I promise you, if
but my knees will fall too weak to stand in your arms without falling to your feet. But there's a side to you that I never knew. All the things you say, they were never true.
I want to show you how to paint a simple and easy watercolor landscape. I've started by taping down my paper and getting my sky colors ready, and then we're going to start with the yellow in the middle of the paper, blend out the bottom of that yellow with water, and then start blending in the pink while it's all still wet. Then once we're done with the pink, we'll add the blue. I like to work with horizontal stripes while doing this. And then once that's completely dry, we're going to make some mountains. I'm starting with a strip of water first, and then using a purple color and adding the mountain range on the top. You'll repeat this process as many times as you want for as many layers of mountains as you want. You just have to make sure the previous layers have dried. And I like to change up the color of those mountains as we get close to the foreground. Now we're going to add in some layers of trees, so we'll use some short vertical brush strokes and fill in the rest of the paper below it. And I added another layer of dark green trees here too. And now for our foreground, we're going to add some tree silhouettes using a dark blue. You can really be creative with this. I like to look up reference photos, especially if you're not super comfortable painting trees. But we're just going to add a few of those in the foreground, however many you like. And the last thing I did for just a little touch is a flock of birds. These are just little V's. Try to change the angle of the V just a little bit for a little bit more variety. And then we can peel off the tape and sign our painting. If you are looking to get into watercolors, I have all of my art supply recommendations linked in my bio, so you can find them there. And don't forget to like and comment on this video if you enjoyed it and want to see more. Thank you so much for watching.
remember me standing in a nice dress, staring at the sunset, babe. Red lips and rosy cheeks. Say you'll see me again, even if it's just in your wildest dreams.